In the frozen trenches of World War II's Eastern Front, one name struck terror into the hearts of invading forces. Lady Death, a young Ukrainian woman, barely 25, with a Mosin Nagant rifle in her hands, and 309 confirmed kills. But when she stepped onto American soil, the questions weren't about her courage. They were about her lipstick and her skirt length. This is the story of Lyudmila Pavlichenko, sniper, hero, and a woman who refused to be reduced. Lyudmila Mikhailova Belova was born in 1916 in Belask, Ukraine. A tomboy from the start, she refused to let boys outdo her in anything. At 14, she moved to Kiev and joined a shooting club, earning her Voroshilov sharpshooter badge. She married young, had a son, but the marriage ended. By 1941, she was a history student at Kiev University until June 22nd, when Nazi Germany invaded the Soviet Union. Lyudmila rushed to the Odessa recruiting office. They tried to make her a nurse. She refused, proving her skill by taking out 2 collaborators. She then joined the 25th Rifle Division as a sniper, one of the 2,000 women who would serve, only 500 surviving. Her first kills came in August 1941, 2 German officers at 400 meters. During the siege of Odessa, she racked up 187 confirmed kills in just 2.5 months. When Odessa fell, her unit evacuated to Sevastopol. There she dueled enemy snipers, trained others, and pushed her tally higher. The Germans broadcast threats and bribes over loudspeakers. Chocolate, an officer's rank, or they'd tear her into 309 pieces. She laughed. They knew her score exactly. By June 1942, wounded by mortar shrapnel, she had 309 confirmed kills, including 36 enemy snipers. Evacuated, she became Lady Death, a legend who shattered every expectation of what a woman could be in war. In 1942, the Soviets sent her to America to rally support for a second front. She met President Roosevelt, the first Soviet citizen welcomed at the White House. But American reporters fixated on trivialities. Did she wear makeup? Curl her hair? One criticized her uniform skirt for being too long and unflattering. Frustrated in Chicago, she fired back. Gentlemen, I am 25 years old and I have killed 309 fascist invaders. Do you think, gentlemen, that you have been hiding behind my back for too long? The crowd erupted in applause. Her words cut through the sexism, reminding the world that war didn't care about gender. Amid the scrutiny, one woman saw her clearly. Eleanor Roosevelt, the First Lady, invited Lyudmila on a nationwide tour, and the two forged a deep friendship. Eleanor wrote of her charm and shared suffering. In 1957, Eleanor traveled to Moscow to just see her old friend again. In a world divided by war and ideology, their bond showed that courage and humanity transcend borders. Lyudmila returned home a hero of the Soviet Union. She finished her history degree, worked as a naval historian, and advocated for veterans until her death from a stroke in 1974. Her story reminds us true strength knows no gender. She fought fascists with a rifle and stereotypes with unapologetic truth. Lyudmila Pavlichenko, Lady Death, proved that one woman can change the battlefield and the conversation.